Hey everyone, it's Michelle here, or Mishcrafts, and today I have some squishies that I remade from 2 years ago or more, and I chose 3 specifically for this video. So without further ado, I'm just going to get started into showing you guys these squishies. So of course I'm going to show you guys the old squishies first, and then I'll progress into the newer squishies that I've remade. These old squishies are kind of embarrassing, but the first one is this Domo ice cream sandwich. It's really small actually, and I made this out of makeup sponges, and I believe this was the very first squishy that I made. So yeah, it just looks like this, not squishy at all, and I used hot glue to glue the pieces together, so that's what it looks like. Now for the remake version of it, here's what it looks like, and I'm so proud of how it turned out. Here is a side-by-side comparison, a major difference right here. This one is obviously way bigger than this one. I didn't have a lot of resources to make squishies out of, so that's why they tend to be a lot smaller than the ones I make now. Yeah, this is pretty much trash. Next, I have this strawberry bubble tea squishy, and I remember following Ketchup Gear's tutorial to make this. Also made a little tag to go along with it. Here's what the squishy looks like. It's made out of this horrible, really old foam that I found lying around in the house. That's why it's kind of yellow and old. I mean, it is an old squishy, so it's fairly small again, and it's quite squishy. So here is the newer squishy, and I've got to say I'm really proud of how this turned out. It's so much better, and it's very airy and squishy. It's just super fun and slow rising to squish. Is a side-by-side comparison. Of course, this one is a lot bigger now than the old one, and the colors are a lot more vibrant. My newer homemade squishies, I like to add a few layers of paint to make it extra airy and slow rising. The straws are also different, but still went with that white and red striped one. It's just a different pattern. I didn't make a tag for this one because I liked it without a tag. The third squishy that I chose for this remake tag is this burger squishy. You might have recognized this from the breakfast squishy tag, I believe. I used this homemade squishy as a dare to draw on, and it just looks like this. I threw it away at the end of the video if you guys didn't see that last clip of the video of me throwing this away. I saved it for this video because I thought it would be a good idea to remake it and see what my newer homemade squishies look like compared to my old ones. And it's falling apart, as you can probably tell. The lettuce and cheese was made out of felt and not foam, so it's not entirely a squishy either. Yeah, that's what this squishy looks like. Now let's take a look at my new homemade squishy that I made of it. Here's what the newer squishy burger looks like, and I've decided to make it a cat burger. It is a side-by-side comparison. The colors are sort of the same, a lot bigger once again. But yeah, a lot more squishy, as you can probably tell. The colors are just a lot more better, and everything is made entirely out of sponge. It's actually pretty squishy. I tried to give the burger squishy a little shading to make it look more realistic. Yeah, I really liked how this one turned out. I actually like all of these squishies, to be honest. They just looked overall better than the old ones I made.
I was going to end this video here, but I realized it's a bit too short, so I decided to do a public photo shoot challenge with these squishies. So let's head over to location number 1 and see how well my photography skills are. I was recording this on a Saturday since we usually run some errands at different places on a Saturday. So we went to the library because my sister needed to check out a book. So I decided to do a photo shoot here. I honestly think this is a real challenge for me because I don't have a professional camera, so I used my iPhone. After that one photo, I ran as fast as I could because there was an old man staring at us and I felt really weird. The next stop was Dunkin Donuts, and thanks to Smushy Mushy for sending me the gift card from the review video, I got myself some donuts for me and my sisters, and I also took some photos there as well. Next, I went to Michael's because I had a good idea in mind for a picture, so I went to the floral section and I found these green flowers that looked exactly like lettuce, so that would be great for this burger squishy. Wow, out of all the colorful flowers, I chose green. The last location was the Home Depot because it was next to Michael's and, might as well take advantage. So I went here and I got some good photos. I pretty much like the photos from here the most. So yeah. Just a side note, the photos I took in this video will be featured on my Instagram soon, so if you haven't already, don't forget to follow me on Instagram at mishcrafts. With the help of a photo editor, these were the photos I got from it, and considering I got this from an iPhone, I'm pretty proud of myself.
So that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I actually have many more older squishies that I'm going to be remaking and turning it into a little series on my channel. So let me know in the comments down below if you want me to do more remake videos like this one. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!